Я автор новой книги. Роджер Смит. Чувство, движения. Интеллектуальная, история. По-английски. The sense of movement and intellectual history. This is a new Russian translation of a book recently published in English. The sense of movement is something that everybody knows about. Often they know about it intuitively rather than consciously. It's the sense of the body, that we have a body that exists in space and that it moves. And it's central to our notions of being alive, that we move. Everybody says, well, if it moves, it's alive. If it stops moving, it's dead. And so our sense of movement is our sense of life. And in that way, it's, I think, of interest to all psychologists. It's at the base of every kind of psychological activity, of our subjective lives and of our objective lives as moving animals. My book is about the history of this sense, how people have thought about it, how it came to be a topic of research in physiology, psychology, philosophy. And there is a philosophical dimension to the book, because as well as it being the sense of life, the sense of movement is a sense of reality. If you think about it, how do we know that we have some reality? It's because we act, and in acting we face resistance. And in the acting and resistance there is reality. This is how we know something is living. And I explore this in the book, and it in fact links psychology with very deep, significant questions in the history of philosophy about what it is to be a person and why we think that we exist in a real world and how we experience that reality. But at the same time, I illustrate this through particular psychological experiences to do with movement. And the book has chapters on walking and climbing, hence the lovely cover of the book. Here you see a man moving, facing resistance. This is the metaphor for the book. And it also has a chapter on dance. And so it links up, the book links up the history, the philosophy, psychological thinking about movement with people's interests and enthusiasms in their lives.
Роджер Смит, автор, уже знакомый нашему читателю. У него вышло несколько переводов его книг, в частности, очень важная история психологии и история гуманитарных наук. И это, пожалуй, третья большая книжка, которую мы вместе с издательством Когито-центр переводим и издаем на русском языке для нашего читателя. Она посвящена теме, еще мало изученной у нас, чувство движения, то, как мы ощущаем свою позу, свои движения, свое тело. То есть это чувство, внутреннее чувство, и оно проявляется и когда человек танцует, и когда человек идет по горам, и когда он занимается скалолазанием, спортом и так далее. Ну, даже когда он сидит спокойно и просто ощущает свою позу как усталую или, наоборот, активную. Я очень рекомендую эту книгу не только специалистам по движению или когнитивным наукам, но и всем интересующимся психологией и ее популяризацией.